And new here at 11, a Fresno restaurant owner is calling on lawmakers for relief as the bird flu continues to raise the price of eggs.
He says restaurant owners across the state need help. CBS 47's Catherine Phillips joins us live in studio to explain what he thinks could make a difference. Catherine.
Well, Brian and Catherine, many of us are feeling the impacts of the avian flu, but for restaurants, especially like a breakfast spot like Benediction, it hurts them even harder. And now the owner wants lawmakers to step in.
In a normal time, just the way it would be, we would have this whole thing of eggs and this would be stacked up this way.
But for the owner of Benediction, a breakfast spot with a focus on unique eggs Benedicts, now is not a normal time.
It's a natural disaster. You know, it is a natural disaster for my industry the way any other natural disaster affects any other industry.
Owner James Capel says the avian flu is making eggs expensive and much more difficult to find. He says he used to pay $30 for a 15 dozen case of eggs at Restaurant Depot, but now he's paying $150 for the same amount, causing him to get creative to find more eggs.
I'm trying to get to Costco in time to get eggs on days where they may run out very quickly. I'm having to have those people come in an hour and a half earlier. That adds up over time too.
And to not raise prices.
We've limited the amount of eggs on some things. We used to have an egg plate that had 2 or 3 egg option. We're only selling it with 2 now.
Now he's posting this message on social media.
This is for Gavin Newsom, my governor, anybody in the California State Legislature who thinks maybe they could also help.
Asking state leaders to look at any potential price gouging and consider passing a measure allowing breakfast restaurants and bakeries to get some of their sales tax back in order to help businesses absorb the costs.
There's nothing that we as an industry can do to make it better in the meantime. So that is, to me, what the government is there for. That is why we pay taxes.
Congressman Jim Costa recently introduced legislation to pay farmers who have had to depopulate their flocks because of the flu, aiming to prevent farmers from having to raise prices in the first place. But Capel says he's not sure how quickly that bill would help restaurant owners feel relief. Live in the studio tonight, Catherine Phillips, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.